Hello, this is the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this video in which we'll go through initial value problems. So what we're doing here is integrating simple functions and then finding the value of the constant. So what we've done previously when we've integrated, we've had that plus c on the end. Now we're actually going to look at finding what that value of c could be. They're called initial value problems because normally you're given an initial value, like here when x equals 0. This is an initial value. So we're told that we need to find a function if its derivative is x squared minus sine x, and we're given this initial condition here. This we integrate to find fx, and this will allow us to find the value of the constant. So you know that f dash x means the derivative of fx. So to go from fx to f dash x, you differentiate. Done it a million times. But this time we know f dash x, we want to go to fx, we're going to integrate. So fx is going to be the integral or antiderivative of f dash x, which was x squared minus sine x. So normally we just put the dx there to remind us that we're integrating with respect to x. So now what we do, we integrate term by term. So the integral of x squared, it's a polynomial. So what we're going to do to integrate that is increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. So what is the integral of sine x? Okay, well, we know it's going to be something to do with cos x, so I'll just write that down. We just have to get our signs right, and I mean S-I-G-N, like is it positive or negative? So if I differentiate cos, I get minus sine. So the derivative of positive cos x gives me minus sine. And as I said, we have to add on a c at the end. So this is going to be what fx equals. So now we can find what the value of the constant needs to be from this information here. This is saying when x is equal to 0, the value of the function is equal to 5. So I'm going to take this function here, change x to 0, and that should give me 5. So I get 5 equals x cubed over 3 plus cos of x plus c. Now, obviously, 0 cubed over 3. Well, that's just 0, so I can kind of ignore it. But remember, cos 0 is not actually 0. Cos 0 is actually 1. So I get 5 equals 1 plus c. Of course, c is equal to 4. And that, of course, means that my original function fx is actually x squared minus sine x plus 4. And that's the answer I'm going for. So just don't make the mistake of thinking, okay, if the initial value is 5, then the constant must be 5. That's true for polynomials, but not true necessarily when you have trig functions, exponential functions, and the like. You have to go through the process of substituting in the initial value and changing x to 0. So here we're done. If I differentiate this, then I will get this here. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this video. This has been the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Have a great day.